Hello everybody and welcome back to Marvel vs. Donkey Kong 2 March of the Minis. So, in the last part, I only managed to get through only 4 levels on Peach's Castle because, well, let's just say not only did those last 4 levels, not only took way longer than expected, but also one of them definitely gave me trouble with just getting the mini Mario letter. Yeah, that was surely something. But anyways, now for this level, not only do we have a golden Mario, but we once again have balance beams. But we also have fire flowers, which we're gonna need to take out to knock out the Capticon here. And because, well, he's essentially guarding the mini, he's definitely guarding the mini Mario letter. So, and also like you've seen in previous levels on this floor already. Once again have color switches, and I think we just have those 2 pipes. Oh wait, no, there are 4, but 2 of them essentially connect to the same one, which I think they go in the same path. Let's say, yeah, I think the pipes on the left connect to each other. Whereas the ones to the right also connect all with each other. Which I think that's the case. Now, here's something that I don't get, like, yeah, why do they put a fire flower on the floor below? On the floor below where the Capticon is? Well, it's because, yeah, I think it's because they wanted to utilize those balance beams so then you can, yeah, with the mini Mario who currently has the fire flower power up, so then you can easily just like knock out that Capticon out. Yeah, I'm thinking that seems to be the case. And also, once again, getting the getting the perfect combo on this is once again definitely gonna be a pain. Because once again, we really have to deal with those annoying ass friggin' we really have to deal with those annoying ass from balance beams and whatnot. Yeah, which honestly makes this area really a bitch. And yeah, now that Mario has to be caught by him because, yeah, just because I wanted at least one of the main Marios to go after the to go after the letter, but the balance beams just makes it even more rough for me. Yeah, yeah, I'm not exactly a big fan of the balance beams in this game, really. But I believe they don't show up in any other in all of the other floors that we're gonna be going to for the rest of the game. Which I'll say is definitely a good thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And unfortunately, that mini Mario had to get some side there. Because, yeah, like I said, like I said before, getting the perfect on this is definitely a bitch. Yeah, definitely, yeah, getting the perfect chain on this is a bitch. Yeah, well, at least I managed to get the golden Mario in there last. So at least I'm gonna get a decent, at least I'm gonna get a decent amount of points for this. And at least I got the non-stop one, I suppose. So yeah, so at the very least I got silver from all that. Okay, now I think with this next level, yeah, I think this one is not gonna be as rough as when we went through the last one. Yeah, I would say this one is not really as complicated as you would think, because well, all you really have to do is to essentially make sure you get both of the capture cons to go down to where the door is. And so then, so even if you have the capture cons with the mini Mario's trapped inside, yeah, so then you can actually utilize the so then you can utilize the fire flower. So then you can actually just take out so then you can actually just take out from both so then you can actually take out from both of them. While at the same time, you definitely want to make sure that you get the Countacon on the top to make sure that he gets away from that. To make sure that he gets away from that from Mini Mario later. Yeah, so then you can obviously have him. Yeah, so then you can actually have at least one of the mini Marios to go to actually get themselves back onto the top with the assistance of the Circus Con. Now with the assistance of the Circus Con. Yeah, which you'll see right here. See? Yeah, yeah, I would say this is the second level in the game where you definitely need the Circus Con in order for you to be able to get where you actually want to go. Yeah, that is certainly, yeah, the Circus Cons, even though they are supposed to be our enemies, but they can actually, yeah, they've actually been helping us with quite a bit, actually. Yeah, but obviously not every single level does this. So yeah, it's only just a matter of when they actually get to be useful. Yes, yeah, you see here. You see here. Now once you have freed every single mini Mario from the capture cons, then that's when you can actually make it the perfect. Then that's when you can actually get the perfect chain. And yeah, you see that? Yeah, I managed to get the gold star for way before we even got to the non-stop bonus. Yeah, I would say that is certainly a first for me. Being able to get more than enough points, but before we even got to the actual non-stop bonus. Wow. But anyways, everyone. Then as for the last level on this floor, we once again have colors. We once again have colored switches. And we also have the moving platforms again. And we also have the cool cons again. Excuse me. But anyways, now I think you're definitely gonna want to leave at least 2 of the mini Marios hanging on to the cool cons. So then, at the very least, yeah, you can actually have them hang on for, yeah, until when you actually want to get a perfect, until when you actually want to get a perfect, until when you actually want to get a perfect, until when you actually want to get a perfect combo for this level. But I'm still not fully sure how exactly you really are supposed to get the perfect combo on this. But I'm thinking as well, you may want to save two mini Marios onto the elevator as well. Yeah, so then you can essentially have them. Wait onto the elevator, while you are trying to get the other mini Marios to actually go where you actually want them to go. That is until you get the other, mini Marios to actually get themselves over there too. But anyways, now I need to time this right, so I can get not only that mini Mario on the bottom to get onto a moving platform without falling into the water. Okay. Oh wait, is he on? Okay, good. Okay, now it's a matter of, can I get these guys to make sure I can get them right over to where the door is, so that I can so then I can actually try to get the perfect try to get the perfect combo for this. Move quickly. Come on, move. Oh, so close! Damn it, I was so close! Oh, I was so close to getting the perfect chain again. Oh, I was so close. Oh, if I actually moved those other 2 mini Marios within like a second sooner, I would have done it. Damn it. Oh man, I was so close. Man, I was just this close. I was so close to getting the gold on this. Man. But anyways. Now I managed to get the majority of mini Marios, but unfortunately I missed out by like 3. Which is not exactly that bad of a number, I guess. But anyways, now once again, for this mini game, yeah, this is actually when the bombs are gonna be showing up even more. Yeah, as you saw there, yeah, there were like 5. There were like 5 upper bombs. Like there were like 5 upper bombs at once. Yeah, like I said, this is essentially the point where the upper bombs are gonna be spawning even more. Yeah, so you essentially better make sure that you knock out all the shotguns before you explode. But anyways, everyone. Now for the a boss fight for now. As for the boss fight on this floor, now I would say is definitely a much more tougher version than what we went through in the boss fights 2 and 4. Where it is essentially the same structure as those two, where not only has Donkey Kong has not only brought back the swing, but also now the swing itself is moving left and right. Meaning that now it's going to be a lumber. Now with this, it's definitely going to be a lumber rougher of actually just trying to get the objects to fall on him. Yeah, considering that not only do you have to keep in mind of where Donkey Kong is swinging, but you also have to keep in mind of the platform itself, of that the swing itself is moving left and right. Oh yes, right. And also, speaking of the objects, now at first, I thought they were like shields. Yeah, I honestly thought that they actually, and honestly, at first, I thought they were like shields. Yeah, but anyways, these are actually our Toad portraits. Just to like the coconuts just to like the coconuts on the second fight. The portraits can also hurt the mini Marios as well if they just happen to miss Donkey Kong. So yeah, once again, you essentially just be very careful of that. So yeah, as you saw, yeah, that fight is definitely a lot more rougher than what we went through in boss fights 2 and 4. Yeah, I definitely got hurt a lot. Yeah, I definitely lost a plenty of mini Marios during that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get only a bronze. Okay, honestly, that's what I was gonna get. But anyways, everyone, now we have moved on to the next floor called Spooky attic. Yeah, it sounds very similar to another spooky area that we went through in the previous Marvel vs. Donkey Kong title. But as everyone, we're gonna get started with that for the next part. And so till then, I'll see you guys next time.